I like trains. Alright, gamers. Here we go. The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Starting right now. Phantom Hourglass is over. I still have the Phantom Hourglass shit in the background. Fuck. Alright, let's use this one instead. It's more generic. Here we go. Zelda Spirit Tracks. And I'm dropping a couple frames, I'm sorry. That didn't last long, Jesus. Anyway, I think we're good now. Hot damn, graphics sexy. Zelda's fucking dead? Yeah, exactly. H. Hello, GG Buttered Cake. We're starting Spirit Tracks right now. Okay, here we go. There's my name. Is this what you want to name your character? Yes. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, I can't do that. We gotta get a funny name. Air's not funny. Give me some names. Blark. Thomas. Twice. Fucking Thomas. Oh my god. Wait. Game Air. Is Alfonso gonna take over for conducting the train? Leave it to me. For Smash Brothers, maybe. Smelly. Man, Thomas is fitting. Name it Alfonso? Oh fuck, we'll have two Alfonsos. Train. Airfonso. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna go for the one that's not a pun. Is this what you want to name your character? Yes. Stylus, right or left hand? Right. Right-handed? Yes. Right-handed. Reveal. Here we go. Let's go. This is a tale from long ago. It's the tale of the first settlers of this land. In the beginning, the people followed the spirits of good, and all was peaceful. But that era of peace soon came to an end. The evil Demon King rose to power, destroying everything in his path. The spirits of good had no choice but to face him in battle. The war that ensued seemed to last an eternity, and much blood was shed. Finally, the spirits subdued the Demon King, though they could not destroy him. Their powers were greatly depleted. With their remaining power, they buried the Demon King's spirit in the ground. Thank you for the 5 bits, Buttered Cake. They built shackles to imprison him, and a tower that acted as a lock. These shackles cover the land to this day. With their power drained, the spirits of good returned to the heavens. Suddenly, bereft of both demons and spirits, this land was entrusted to us. Yeah, that's part of the story now, the bit donation. Well, do I know how to tell a story or what? I'd call it Spirits and Demons at War! I only do this show once a year, you know. It's a blasted masterpiece. A blasterpiece! It's Nico. What's this? You fell asleep during my magnum opus? I can't believe this! You know, Alfonso, a lot of people would love to be in your position. As my roommate, you get to see my work for free! Plus, I'm not getting any younger here. Look at that shit 3D model for a painting in the background. This story might be the only thing that proves I existed. Can't you pay attention for 1 minute and listen to an old man's final creation? Are you listening to me, Alfonso? Sort of. Okay, I can take a hint. Sorry for bothering you. Boring you. Did he get older? Yeah, this is like 100 years after Phantom Hourglass. Look, here comes your mentor. Hello there, Alfonso. Why are you still here, Alfonso? Come on now, wipe the sleep out of your eyes. Link didn't age a day. I think this is a different Link. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Today is a very important day, you know. It's your audience with the princess. Alright. Don't tell me you forgot. You won't amount to much if you don't pay attention. Don't you want your engineer certificate? Well, the graduation ceremony is at the castle. Princess Zelda herself is gonna do the honors. I'm heading to the station now, so meet me there. Remember, the station is up the road. Don't get lost. Got it? Good. Then get a move on. See you later, Nico. Yeah, that's definitely Nico. Well, here we go. Today is the day you graduate from apprentice to official train engineer. It's quite an honor and you mustn't be late. Use the stylus to touch where you want to go. Now off to the castle with you. Scoot! Now this game's a little different because the shadow, like, moves like that to simulate shit. And there's also no fairy. It's just sparkles, so you can still see where I'm pointing. And to roll, instead of, like, whacking the screen like that, you gotta double tap. So that makes it a little bit easier. I'm gonna look this up. Fucking, I'm curious. Spirit tracks in timeline. I need to know this. Alright, timeline placement. Where is it? Okay, I don't know. I gotta, like, skim a whole bunch of shit to figure it out. 100 after Phantom Hourglass. That's what I thought. Alright. Hey, Alfonso, tap me. Good job, Alfonso. Tapping is your friend. To chat, just tap the person you want to talk to. Wait a second. There are a bunch of rocks in front of my house. Somebody must have been up to no good when they put them there. Hey, you look like you... Link is not as strong as he was in the previous generation. Thank you, Teehee. You're so nice, Alfonso. Here, this is for you. Fuck. $20. If you see my big brother, get him good for me, okay? Yeah, go to bed, Woomy. Have a nice sleep. Hey, Alfonso. Today's your graduation ceremony, right? How can someone who can't even do a somersault be a train engineer? If you can be an engineer, I bet anyone can do it. If you want to prove me wrong, go roll into that tree over there. Just tap the screen twice in the direction you want to roll. Bah! You're such a klutz, Alfonso. Why are you just standing there? Everyone knows that getting stung by bees hurts. When you see them buzzing, start running or throw yourself in the water. Stat! What a dickhead. You're late! These bees are pissed. Here we go. Do you understand the significance of today? In order to become a train engineer in this kingdom, you must have an audience with the princess. If she grants you her permission, you can finally operate a train by yourself. Now hop aboard, we're going to the castle. Yeah. Good, then let's get going. Oh, but one last thing. You're gonna drive the train to get us there. Call it your final exam. Don't look so worried, it'll be a piece of cake. You need to get us to the castle in 300 seconds. Right now, we're here in Aboda Village. So that's where we are now. And our destination, Hyrule Castle, is right here. There are other trains on the tracks, so be careful not to hit them. The tracks you can drive are on the tracks you can drive on are darker colored. The other ones are off limits. So think you got it? No. Someone's telling me I'm missing a treasure from that kid. Fuck. I guess I do got it. Alright, I'll come back then. It doesn't make sense to have the princess handle who's the train engineer. True. Quite the micromanager. You can't get it later? Are you kidding me? Can I actually, like, stop back here? No, I can't. Well. What was the item? It takes much longer to save in this one. You've probably got all this down, but humor me while I tell you again. This here is the gearbox. Slide the lever up and down to change speed. Slide down to go in reverse. You can use it as an emergency brake, too. This is the whistle. Touch it and give it a good pull to blow the train's whistle. Oh, and you can look around by touching in the direction you want to look. Good engineers are always aware of the surroundings, you know. So you catch all that? Yes. Now set the gearbox lever up to ratchet up the speed. Alright. I'm gonna be at a little bit of a disadvantage because I tried to stop, so I don't have as much time. Look at those pigs, they look like cows. Do a funny song with the train horn. I can't, there's like nothing. I was gonna do Megalovania, but you can't tell. See how there's a fork in the tracks ahead? We'll need to use the rail switch to decide which direction to go. This is the rail switch, blah blah blah, yeah, I get it. You can see the top screen map, it tells you which way I'm going. Oh, this is gonna be a little different with like all the trains I gotta watch out for. The treasure the guidebook mentions is a wood heart, but normally it's bee larva. Oh god, I'm really hoping I don't collide with that one guy. Spirit Tracks is just a Mortal Kombat with trains. Of course. Sans Undertale. I hope this guy doesn't... Okay, he's not turning. Cool, this should work. I gotta, like, be slow, though. This game is kind of stale. Well, I'm just driving the train right now. It gets a lot more interesting when there's actually, like, enemies and shit you have to look out for. Now, this guy is faster than- I mean, slower than me, so I gotta fucking... Ain't this great. Let's see if I can get closer. Red Dead Redemption 2 is looking crisp. We got a clear view of the Tower of Spirits today. Alright, we're almost at the castle. Use the lever on the gearbox to stop at the station. When I was younger, I used to use the emergency brake, like, every time I'd stop somewhere. One lane back roads where you can't pass the dude doing 30 in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. There we go. Good job, you passed the exam with flying colors. Looks like I got mail already. You got us to Castletown, and you know what else? You look good handling a train. That's the surest sign you're gonna make a great engineer. Now just head to the castle for your graduation ceremony. It's to the north, you can't miss it. Good luck now. Hey there, Alfonso, so here are your graduations today. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Alright, I should heal. Cool. God, I'm trying to do the rolls like in Phantom Hourglass still. There he is. Hey, howdy, mister. Me? Oh, I'm no good at long-winded introductions. I'm just an average guy who works the postman gig to get by. You can call me Postman, all my friends do. Now that you know my name, next time I see you, don't be shy, say hello! Speaking of names, you're Alfonso, right? I got a letter for you, so I'll just jump in and read it aloud. Oh wait, that's the way we used to do things. But no more! Apparently some folks thought our reading their letters out loud was rude. So now our policy is to just hand-deliver the mail unopened. Here you go. Okay, I've delivered your mail safely to you. Well, my work seems to be done here, so I'll be off. See you around. Now I can read my mail in peace. And I'm gonna cut to AFK so you can't read my mail. Nah, I'm kidding. This is basically just welcome to mail. What is it, kid? We're kinda busy protecting the castle right now. If you got no more business here, I suggest you scram. What's that? You're here for the engineer graduation ceremony? Ah, I'd completely forgotten that today was a graduation ceremony. I didn't know they gave engineer certificates to little kids like you. I guess times are a-changin'. Well, go on in. I love this music. The princess's throne room is up these stairs. Only invited guests are allowed in. What that means for you is... Get lost! What's all the commotion here? Oh, good day, Chancellor Cole. Apologies for the disturbance. This boy says he's come to see the princess. Is that so? You're here for the graduation ceremony? But you're so young! What a waste of resources. The spirit tracks are vanishing, yet the princess insists on performing these ridiculous ceremonies. Well, come along, boy. We must get you to your ceremony. Follow me. Don't just stand there drooling, Private. Move your ass! Yes, sir. When he said aside, I thought he said arse, so I decided to roll with it. There we go. Hey, look, Tetra in the oil painting. Link didn't even shower before this. This is some ceremony, there's like no spectators. Raising your head without permission? You ill-mannered urchin! Shut up, dickhead. You must be the new engineer. What's your name? Oh, Alfonso is a wonderful name. Well, Alfonso, by the power vested in me, I hereby proclaim you. We're wasting our time here, your highness. Please just hurry up and finish this foolish ceremony. Very well, dickhead. Thank you, teacher. He's so slow. I hereby recognize our newest royal engineer, Alfonso. Work hard, for we all rely on you, Alfonso. You got your royal engineer certificate. Now you're a full-fledged engineer, main. Uncle Dane, this is how he came about. Take this. No, don't say a word right now. Everyone's watching. Read this later, and beware of the Chancellor. The ceremony's over, so I suggest you move along. Why don't you go polish your train or something? Not that it matters much. The thing will be useless before long. Alright. Wait, we got mail. From Zelda. I have a great favor that I must ask of you in person. Follow the secret path at the top of the castle. Tap the map icon to copy the location to your map. Please come to my quarters as soon as you can and don't let anyone see you. Here we go. No, I can't go that way. That doesn't matter if I get seen much. Oh, yeah, he saw me. Oh yeah, Link's got a different voice in this game, in case you couldn't tell by now. Here we go. Zelda's room. Told you, don't touch that darn train. I'm so glad you made it, Alfonso. Did any of the guards see you on the way here? I don't know. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter that much. I'm hoping you can help me. I have to ask a favor of you, Alfonso. As you know... Jesus Christ. The Tower of Spirits has protected our kingdom for ages. I'm trying to read chat, Jesus. The tower connects all the spirit tracks that crisscross the land. However, for some reason they seem to be vanishing from everywhere. Something must have happened at the tower to cause all this. I must go there to investigate. I've heard tales of a sage who guards our land and lives in the tower. Perhaps she might be able to shed some light on what's happening. Chancellor Cole forbids me from leaving the castle due to safety concerns. I think he just doesn't want me going to the tower, though. But why? It's clear he's hiding something. I have the feeling that something terrible is about to happen. That's why I absolutely must get to the tower. What do you think? Will you take me on your train? Okay. Thank you so much, Alfonso. Alright, please put this on right away. It's a recruit uniform. The guards are starting their patrols, so getting past them won't be easy. But if you wear this, they'll think you're one of them. You got a recruit uniform. Wearing this, you can pose as a soldier and move freely about the castle. Please get changed so we can go. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll look the other way. But please hurry. Hot. Looks good enough, I suppose. Now let's go before the guards find us. Yeah, this is just a recruit uniform. He just wears this for the whole game. Fucking... whatever. These guards are pretty serious, so just pretend to be a new recruit. That way, if they see you, they'll think you're just one of them. But if they see me, I'm sure they'll make a big fuss and won't let me out. So please help me get past the guards without them seeing me, okay? I'll follow behind you, but if you want me to take a different route, you can draw lines and I'll go there. Press this to look at me through the camera. Press this to call me to your current position. You got it? Yes. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I wait for that guy to turn around. And I need to bring Zelda around here, at least temporarily. Is this Metal Gear? Of course. No, fuck, go back! Oh my god. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Alright, whatever. Yeah, usually they take this path, so that's why I was confused. Fuck! Why'd he turn around? This is like the easiest thing in the world. Yet I fuck it up. Don't go this way. Please, go this way instead. Nice. The spirit train launches nukes? No, it can't be. Look, that guard isn't moving. He's just standing in the same place. Why don't you try to distract him somehow? I can slip it. Bop, 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 bop. Don't you have work to do, rookie? Why don't you go cut the grass or something? We're helping Zelda sneak out of the castle. Chocolate? Did I just hear? Howdy, sure is nice weather we're having. Not that I'm, slacking on my patrol duties or anything. Alright, you go over that way. Can you, like, get closer? That guard seems really serious about his job, Alfonso. I don't think you can distract him with small talk. Is there some way you can get him to move from that spot? I can indeed. By giving him a heart attack. You, why are you throwing rocks at me? Alright, Zelda, get the fuck out of here. I think he investigates if you're not fast enough, so I'm getting out of here. There we go. We did it! We made it out of the castle! Now let's board the train and head for the Tower of Spirits. What took you so long, Alfonso? Did you keep me waiting just so you could change clothes? Oh, hello, Your Highness. What are you doing here? Hello, Alfonso. Have you been doing well? I'm sorry we haven't spoken since you left the castle guard. I must admit, I miss hearing you bellowing orders in the courtyard. You're too kind to me. I'm sure hearing me yell all day was far from pleasant. But you shouldn't distract me with talk about the old days. I'll just come out and ask. What are you doing here without a proper escort? Are you responsible for this somehow, Alfonso? I asked for his assistance, and I hope I can count on your help too, Alfonso. I would feel much safer with you at my side. Please come with us to the Tower of Spirits. To the Tower of Spirits? Whatever for? We don't have time to discuss it right now. I'll tell you all about it when we're aboard. But what if something happens? If something happens is exactly why I need you. You were once the greatest swordsman in the whole kingdom. Yes, but that was a long time ago. Now I'm just a simple train engineer living in the countryside. I can't be more than that, but I'll come along with you if you wish. Thank you, Alfonso. Okay, Alfonso, to the Tower of Spirits. All aboard! That's my line. Alright, here we go. On our way to the Tower of Spirits, bitches. No music. I'm gonna save. Nate, I'm gonna fucking punch you. Sounds like a Super Nintendo game. Your Highness, look over there! Tower's getting fucked. Tower's getting vored? No. It's illegal. You can't do that. They should add Danger Zone to Spirit Tracks. I agree. What's happening to the Tower of Spirits? Here he comes. It's Satan! Out for a leisurely stroll, Your Highness? Tisk, 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 you know that's not allowed. Allowed by who? You, Chancellor Cole? Who else? Who do you think is really in charge? My goodness, pretending to be human is exhausting. Who knew that Chancellor was just another word for royal babysitter? I had meant to keep up the ruse a bit longer. But you pushed me to this, Princess. Bringing in the boy and the engineer didn't help either. What are you talking about? I'm talking about your infernal meddling. But now that those vile tracks are disappearing, the time is finally at hand. All we need now is a little help from you, Your Highness. What a crazy person. I don't know who these two are, Your Highness, but with your permission, I'd be happy to teach them some manners. The sword's going through his hand. How gallant, how brave, how incredibly foolhardy. Enough out of you. My family has served the royal house for generations. Melodrama bores me. Byrne, would you kindly dispose of this fool? Fucking spy mains. This man speaks the truth, Cole. His movements are not those of an amateur. But he's only human. Here we go. It's happening. I told you I will defend the princess at any cost. And I told you, you're only human. Nothing personnel, kid. Nyeh again. Oh, Byrne, you do know how to put on a show. It was hardly a fair fight, Cole. Is Cole short for coleslaw? Oh, he's T-posing on him. And he's dead. There he is. No, don't come any closer. Good work, Byrne. That takes care of the first step of our plan. Nehehehehe. Our work is done here. Come now, Byrne. Oh, more polygons. Zelda's dead. PP on them, of course. Welcome back, boy. I'm glad to see you're finally awake. There was some hubbub outside. When I went to investigate, people said the spirit tracks were disappearing. At that point, the guards brought you and Alfonso in from outside. Both of you were out cold, so I've been waiting for you to come too. Now tell me, what happened? So what you're saying is, the Chancellor's some kind of monster and he kidnapped Zelda? My goodness, what a story! You're just pulling my leg though, aren't you? No. So it's true, you say. What? So what you're saying is the princess has been kidnapped? This is terrible, I must inform the princess at once. Yes, that's right, she's not here. Well, I'm at a loss as to what to do. What to do. Did they hurt you, Alfonso? And what happened to the princess? Did she escape unharmed? As long as I'm laid up, you're responsible for her safety, Alfonso. Link is the new princess. Fuck yeah. We're all waiting to see what's going on with this. Fuck. Zelda's been kidnapped. Oh no, I've got to inform King! And then he heads into the town hall, and then I go into the cemetery and get Arthur's key, right? Hello, guards, please help me. Can any of you see me? I need your help. Help, I need your help. Why can't anyone hear me? Link is dead, he can see ghosts. Of course. But does that mean the villains are also dead? Because they can see her too. Her soul's out of her body, she's dead? Yeah. Can you see me, Alfonso? I must apologize to Alfonso for what happened, and to you too. It's already confusing that there's two Alfonsos. I never knew the Chancellor was capable of such evil. All these years and I never noticed what he really was. I was a fool. And the Tower of Spirits breaking apart. You saw it too, didn't you, Alfonso? The voice crack I just did? It must have something to do with the dark forces. After all, they made the spirit tracks disappear. This must be the handiwork of Cole and his cronies. But what could their goal be? He said something about the spirit tracks vanishing. What did he mean by that? And why would they take my body away with them? And what will they do with it? Her body is surely about to rot before she gets back. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It seems I'm much lighter without my body. Listen, Alfonso. Let's try again to go to the Tower of Spirits. Now more than ever, we must find the Tower's sage. But before we go, I want to show you something. The Spirit Flute is a prized family heirloom. It's been handed down for generations. It originally belonged to one of my ancestors, the one who founded this kingdom. It is my greatest treasure of all. I can't carry it while I'm in this state, as you can see, but I'm certain it's meant to protect me. I can hardly ask you to do any more for me. But will you take this, and will you come to the tower with me? You're the only person I can turn to now. You got the Spirit Flute. This pan flute will probably come in very handy. Thank you so much, Alfonso. Now then, shall we go? I'll travel alongside you. Here we go. Wait just a second. The tracks are gone, and even if there weren't, we don't have a train. How do we get to the Tower of Spirits? Oh, I know. I've heard that there's a path from the castle to the tower, but if it does exist, it certainly hasn't been used recently. There's a door at the back of the castle, maybe the path is somewhere there, let's go see. There's also some treasure I'm missing in the castle somewhere. I gotta check for that. There it is. Oh my god, trying to get used to the double tap thing is so hard. I'm not even going the right way. Backwards long jump, of course. Yeah, just sticky jump. What is it, recruit? Hey, you want to leave through this door? Well, I can tell just by looking at you that you aren't adequately prepared. There are all sorts of strange beasts on the other side of this door. It's not the kind of place you want to go without a sword. He's right, Alfonso. Heading to the Tower of Spirits without a sword is too dangerous. Why don't you find the guard captain and ask him to loan you a sword? He'll probably just think you want it for training. Let's get a sword. What now, recruit? Hey, you want a sword so you can leave through the back of the castle? Did I get that right? Some swordsman you are, running around with no sword. There's something fishy about this. Are you really a new recruit? Hehehe, your eyes tell the whole story. Alright, take this one. You got the recruit's sword. But listen, just because you have a sword doesn't make you a swordsman. Let me see if you're truly worthy of handling a weapon like that. Alright, time for a little sword practice. These fellows are here to help you train, so don't hold back when you're attacking them. First the targeted attack, you just touch them. Just like Phantom Hourglass. Good, the targeted attack is the most basic attack. Next is the side slash. You just draw lines. Nice form. Now for the spin attack. You just draw a circle. Good work, recruit. You've completed all the training exercises. Since you got the basics down, I'll give you this sword. Now keep up the good work and come back here to polish your skills. And I'm not coming back there, because I just want to leave through the back of the castle. You can earn a heart piece from there later on. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, recruit, there are all sorts of monsters on the other side of this door. I've told you already that I can't let you out there without a sword or... Oh, I see you got a weapon. Alright, be careful out there. Here we go. Oh, hey there. It's dangerous being out here by yourself with all these monsters. What? You're searching for a tunnel that'll take you to the Tower of Spirits? Well, there is a path up that way, but recently the rockfalls have closed it off. I'm not exactly sure where it was, but if I were you, I'd investigate that wall. Yeah, I really do need to get a shield. I'll do it after, because, like, there's not much of a threat near the beginning here. Alright. If I remember correctly... Yep. It's awfully dark here, and it's kind of damp, too. Is this really the way to the tower? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Come on, Alfonso, let's go! I should have waited and done a fucking funny epic spin attack. Bitch Ed. Dick. You don't drop money like that after they don't. I probably gotta push a button. Yeah. He also makes a noise when he pushes blocks now. Hey. Fucking hell. Small key. The door won't open if you just hit the switches in a circle. Alright, there's an order to whatever this next thing is. Switch after the bottom is the left one. After bottom is left. Before you hit the bottom, hit the top. Hit the right switch before the top switch. Small key for a huge ass hole. I know. Good luck, gamer. I gotta go. See you later, Nathaniel. Oh shit, did I not miss the ending? Just got back. No, this is Spirit Tracks now. Basically, the Ocean King is actually a whale. What happened after you killed the ghost ship? I went back to my world, and it turns out we were only gone for 10 minutes. But Linebeck is still there. He still exists. Do you hear squeaking, Alfonso? Linebeck will return later. I know, shh, don't spoil. Ayy! Oh, how horrible. One shot, idiot. Thank you. Those beasts were just terrifying. I never want to see them again. Keep that in mind for later. What's the plot of this one? The tracks are disappearing. And they just disappeared. So, and they also took Zelda's body. So we gotta figure out why. We just got to the Tower of Spirits. So, I'm gonna complete the first section of this. What's this train? This, my dear, is the Spirits train. They entrusted us with its keeping. My phone's ringing. I'm gonna mute my microphone. Oh, nope, nope. It just said call from Jake. I don't know who that is. How did you know that? And can you hear me? Are you the sage of this tower? Well, I wouldn't put it exactly that way. But I do watch over the Tower of Spirits. My name is Angine. Get it? Engine? Angine? Am I glad to see you? There's something we have to talk to you about. And she proceeds to talk. Yes, that pallor you're sporting is quite frightful. I'm gonna play Half-Life 2, have fun. See you later, JP. Thanks for joining in. One might even call it rather hideous, in fact. Angine is in one singular gene as opposed to a pair. Hideous? How dare you? I see that feistiness runs in your family, my dear. But there's no need to get your feathers all ruffled. Oh. Did you know someone in my family? Feisty and bright, just like she was. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yes, I knew one of your ancestors. I met her when she had just arrived here. She and I were friends for a very long time. Probably Tetra. My family first arrived here about a century ago. Were you already here in the tower then, Angine? That's a story for another time, my dear. Right now we must discuss a matter more grave. Tell me, do you know the story of this tower? Only what the folktales say. Long ago, the spirits of good and the Demon King were embroiled in the never-ending war. In the end, the spirits could not defeat him, but they did manage to imprison him in this tower. It's not chains or bars that keep him imprisoned, but an energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples that surround it. Oh, of course, Angine, then the spirit tracks... Correct, my dear, the spirit tracks carry that energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade, and so will the Demon King's prison. How is it a never-ending war, but it ended? I don't know. And that's just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Malladus, the Demon King, aka Satan. Right now, my strength maintains his shackles, but it's only a matter of time until they're broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Malladus, they need one other key ingredient. A vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Malladus requires you in order to return, but only your shell, my dear. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit. No! The Demon King is gonna run around in my body? Blech, that's too disgusting for words. We have to stop them. We can't let the Demon King return. My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of this tower is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison. To do this, restore the energy between the temples in this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples. But how? How do we restore the spirit tracks? The answer lies above us in the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined there. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower is filled with an evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve a rail map, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your search by climbing the stairs. So is Zelda dead in this game? Yeah, pretty much. Of course, thank you, Angine. You have a very important mission ahead of you. The kingdom is in danger. We're all counting on you. You can understand the gravity of the situation. You might fall off the ramp. They're going faster than me for once. Holy fuck. Sorry to interrupt such an enthusiastic pep talk, but ascending this tower alone would be impossible. There are traps set to snag trespassers, not to mention that pesky little monster infestation. I'll raid Nate after I finish this first portion of the Tower of Spirits. Is that so? Well, I feel terrible asking, but... Angine, can you guide Alfonso upstairs? Have you already forgotten what I said? I have my hands full just keeping the tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't just leave my post. Then what should we do? Should we go back and get Alfonso? Oh, but he's wounded. Teacher, the captain of the castle guard? I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What if you went with him, my dear? Me? Go with him? But I'm not sure how much help I would be in this state. Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility. You mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Have you played this before? Yes, I have. Well, alright. We'd better get going then, Alfonso. I haven't played this on stream, though. Oh, fuck, dropped my stylus. Alright, here we go. Heading up the tower. So this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door. Alright, let's go. Look at those giant doors, Alfonso. They look really heavy. I don't think one person could open them alone. There it is. Fucking Phantom. Oh my god, what in the world is that? I'd never seen a monster as ferocious looking as that one, Alfonso. Let's get out of here. What's the matter? You look as pale as a ghost. Though given the company you've been keeping, perhaps it's no surprise. Angine, there was a ferocious monster up there with a great big sword. I don't see how we can possibly defeat it. Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They're the guardians of the Tower of Spirits. Though they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. Why would it think Alfonso is evil? There's only one possible explanation. With the spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the Phantom. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the Phantom in the back with your sword should stop it for a while. But first you need to gather all 3 of the Tears of Light. That'll power up your sword, then you'll be able to face the Phantom. Collect the 3 Tears of Light, then hit the Phantom in the back. Sounds tricky. If anyone can do it, Alfonso can. Alright, let's give it a try, Alfonso. Here we go. Collect the Tears of Light and hit the fucker in the back. And yes, of course, safe zones return. Did you name yourself Alfonso? Yes. It's really confusing. Basically, this is a safe zone. The Tower of Spirits is like the Temple of the Ocean King, except less tedious. There we go. Now I can fuck him up. Look out, Alfonso! Alfonso! Watching even stream as well as this one, and you both said there we go at the same time. Hot. What just happened? Don't look so scared, Alfonso. It's me, it's Zelda. Use the Phantom Sword to kill Zelda. Of course. I don't know what happened here, but when I saw that Phantom corner you, I just leaped at it without even thinking. Oh, this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body, now I look like a heap of scrap metal. Worth 0.11. And did I mention it's kinda hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can be of some use to you like this. It's not exactly what you'd expect from a princess, but right now that can't really be helped. Come on, Alfonso, let's get moving. We need to find my body. I mean that rail map. The guy who almost took out Ganon almost got killed by a nameless knight. Let's get this door open. We can do it together. Yay. Heave ho. Worth 0.11. Yeah, scrap. Alright, here we go. Zelda is special. She can walk through spikes. There's an enemy over there. What's the canon explanation for why you don't have your sword and shit? This is a different Link entirely. Like, it's 100 years after Phantom Hourglass. Like, back in the beginning of the game, you see one of the pirate crew members. Look, she's afraid of mice. Fuck off. There's another Phantom Alfonso. But wait a second. Now that I'm in disguise, maybe I can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try. Hey, how are you? Pretty good. Thanks for joining the stream. How goes the patrol? This job is hard on the feet. I want to see more funny quotes from the Phantom Man. No one's here, why are we guarding it? How goes the patrol? How goes the patrol? Something's different about you today. How goes the patrol? Alright, whatever. We'll see other ones. Get fucked, idiot. I'm playing Spirit Tracks. Good. It's a good game. I just finished Phantom Hourglass. How goes the patrol? It's nice to get out of that clanky outfit and back to my old self. This job's hard on the feet. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too, Alfonso. Alright, here we go. Rail map. You got the forest rail map. Some of the lost spirit tracks on it are reappearing. Give me some water. Great job, Alfonso. This must be the rail map Angine was talking about. What could that blue light be? Who has ever experienced that sand wand? That shit's satisfying as fuck. Oh man, I can't wait for the fucking sand wand. Imagine just chilling and a random train track appears. Thanks for the follow, Jenny Zelda Fan 20. Alright. Now we've made it. Alright. We did the first level in the Tower of Spirits. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Finished Phantom Hourglass, and we've started Spirit Tracks successfully. Thank you all for joining the stream tonight. It means a lot to me, and I hope all of you are thoroughly invested in the story of Spirit Tracks so far. Now, I'm gonna boot up my good pal Even 9 Gaming's stream, and we're gonna raid him because he's a funny gamer. What's he playing? Minecraft. Wow. Alright. I didn't think he'd be playing. I thought he'd be playing TF2. Alright. Minecraft time. Make sure to tell him, Chunglebungus for me. Remember, TF2 stream tomorrow, and, Mario Maker 2 at 5 on Friday. And Pokemon after that, of course.